front side of the van. This is some of the things I've been dealing with, and when you're dealing with an old truck, you have trouble finding things, especially with a van. Pickup trucks, not a big problem, but vans can be a lot more difficult because there's just not as many people restoring them. Well, the grill was a bit of a thing on this because these get very brittle and old, and you can break them apart with your hand. So I was lucky to find this grill for $26 on YouTube. I'm sorry, eBay, and it's unbroken. So I painted it black, and I put the trim strips from my old grill, and I bought a brand new bow tie. That's right, and there's like a little piece of gold right on the front of that thing, little jewelry. So really happy about that. Having trouble finding these guys, so these are a little hard to find because the square headlights were not very usual for a 78 van, so that's been tough. We're going to keep working on that because we want everything to look really nice on this. And if you look, I'll take that for a second, Tip, and show what we've done underneath. Is we started the process of cleaning everything up. You know, we have new springs, new shocks. I put an oil cooler on it. Okay, I can see that. I'll get a little closer. Oil cooler to the front, which I think is a great thing to do. I haven't put the inspection cover back on, but I'll get to that in the next couple days. But I put a new pan gasket, a new rear main seal, and a new front main seal. So now I'm not leaking anymore because when this thing sat, all the seals basically rotted. So we're working on that right now. We've done a transmission service, and we put all new U-joints on. All three of them are new. So we've done that, and we've got the new exhaust here from the Y pipe on, going all the way down, without a catalytic converter. That's right. Screw you, California. Anyway, yeah. So the brakes have new calipers, a little rusty, but they're new. And the discs have been turned. All the wheel bearings are done. So there's all that. So we have a good foundation at this point to start with. All the way back, most of the running gears been pretty well reworked. The differential has a 342 positive traction rear end, but like I said before, it's got the sexy disc brakes on the back and brand new springs. I like to be safe when we're running around. I'm going to be carrying some weight, so I want to make sure that we're good to go. So transmission is a turbo 350. 400 would have been nice, but we're going to make do with it until it dies, and I'll probably put a 4-speed in it. Okay, so anyway, back up to the top. Coming out, it's my Dodge. Well, I'm a pickup truck. The next step on the outside is to powder coat these old centerline rims and get slightly larger tires because we have the room for it. We want something a little bit more aggressive with regards to tread pattern, because we want to be able to go slight off-road, and it's nothing intense, but just enough to not get stuck in mud puddles and such. So these will soon be larger tires here. We got room now because the new springs have helped us out with that. Put in new marker lights, which makes it look a little nicer. I kind of like the idea of having some old with the new. Probably going to keep the original paint, but we're going to repaint the stripe with a flat black, and we're going to paint the top with a flat black, which should, I think, kind of give it a good mixture of old and new as far as the look goes. So we'll have the flat black rims, flat black stripe, and flat black bubble top. Even though the bubble top's probably gonna get a little hotter in there, but that's okay. We'll get air conditioning, and that's one of the things that's on the list pretty soon, because I have a dog and I need to take her with me, and I'm gonna, can't have her baking in the Arizona sun, in the van. So anyway, so that's on the list as far as that goes. So I always want something I always wanted right here. I had vans, I've had minivans, and I never had these pop-out windows like that. I just love them. Although this is going to be more or less the garage section of the van, and we won't be, you know, back here very often, but still it's cool to have. I really think they look cool when they're open.
Yep.
It's just got a cool look to it, you know. Very, it says Chevy to me, you know. I love that. Oh, and I got my little indulgence that I put on it over here, because I've always been a Chevy guy, and I've had Impala, or I had an Impala, I'm sorry, I've had Camaros, but this is badging from an Impala, Camaros, things like that, you know, that I just think looks really cool, so I put it on there. It's a cross flag, Chevy cross flag in 350, so very sexy, very sexy. Vans aren't very sexy, but that is right there, and it adds a little sex appeal to it.
Yeah.
So we dig it. So next thing we're doing now is we're painting the hitch and all that, and we'll show you how that turns out. We're putting on a 6-pin connector for the trailer, which also has a trailer brake in it. So when we need to tow a trailer that's actually have a trailer brake, because I have a trailer for this already, and it doesn't have a trailer brake. Is a rather small trailer, which is perfect for this. It's only a 350. We don't want to overload. It's already going to be pretty heavy. So when we do pull something that's heavier or bigger, that has trailer brakes, we'll be ready for it. And I'll show you that real quick, and then we'll wrap it up. This is the connector I'm going to put on, and it mounts right on the original tab where the old one used to be, right here. And what this has your 6-pin connector, and then it also has a 4 and a 5-pin connector. So I'll be removing this, the one that somebody basically spliced on there a while back for, you know, your basic 4-pin trailer, and we'll put on this so we have everything that we need. No matter what we want to tow, we're good to go. So we already have a nice receiver hitch on it, courtesy of our former owner, rest in peace. And so anyway, we're ready with that. So anyway, so this that's our progress up to now. So anyway, I guess we'll see you on the next episode, and then we'll probably be starting to work on the interior, a lot of wiring, a lot of plumbing and things like that, and we'll start getting things together. That's kind of, I've never done a trailer, I've never done a camper before. I've owned a camper, so I've never done a camper project. So this ought to be interesting. So we figured we'd document it and see if anyone cares, see if anyone's interested or really wants to do a similar project. So anyway, thanks for watching, and like and share, and we'll see you on the next one.